Well, you know what time it is. It's time for Your Money and the lemonade stand that built a legacy. Teaching our kids about money is the topic of today's segment. Joining us today, the author of this book right here. How about that? The Lemonade Legacy by Colin Evans with Evans Financial Group. How's it going today, man?
It's going well. It's going well. It's summertime, and oddly enough, as I put this one together, is because I'm seeing kids throughout my neighborhood doing the lemonade thing, which I absolutely love to see.
Right.
I typically don't buy the lemonade. I'll typically stop and hand a $5 and say, hey, look, I'm okay with your sugar drink, but here's $5.
Yeah,
I appreciate the entrepreneurship. But it's a great thing to see kids doing that because it's a great entrepreneurship, give them the opportunity of learning a few things. And, in the essence of the book that we wrote, Lemonade Legacy, we kind of put together some things on teaching our kids because it's kind of void when it comes to school. I mean, it really is, when we're talking financial literacy. And so we kind of built this off of 4 pillars. And really the first one being that working side and learning that true value. And as I started this project with my daughter and how this came about, and she really got to see that full on with, prepping, getting the ice for this, getting lemonade, getting a table set up, we did these gigantic letters across the front yard that said lemonade with a 3 and a 1, the dollar symbol, and just kind of making it her own. But she realized the value of the working part and getting ready to actually sell something of value and provide that, and boy, you'd have thought this girl hit the lottery at 9 or 10 years old when she's come rolling in with about $75-80. She was banking about $15 to $20 an hour. I mean, she's killing it.
That ain't bad.
And so then at that part, lesson number 2 really came into play, and this is the saving part. And we really want to start putting this together. And I put together 3 different jars for her, and that was, here's your saving jar, here's your spending jar, and here's your giving jar. And I wanted to put these so it could really kind of give her the mental picture and starting of what you've got to get doing and being able to provide and going forward, especially continuing this in this business. And as we got into it, we started really talking spending because there was 2 things that she wanted to send. One was the budgeting side that we had to go, and it's like, hey, we got to parlay some of this off because you have to restock.
Right.
And as kids, you go take them to the grocery store, they're going for the shiny boxes, the shiny colors, and she grabs the fanciest lemonade, and it's the most expensive.
Right. And
I said, now if you're budgeting this a little bit, I said you really got to pay attention because this is coming out of your pile of money, and we're going to buy and put new lemonade together. We add our own sugar and lemons into it to make it a little fancier. And then her mind shifted, and she's like, okay, we need to go to the Kroger brand or one of the less expensive brands. And she realized that. But one of the other things that taught her was the impulse buying, which I'm not a good example of that because I'm terrible at the checkout lines at Academy.
Yeah.
But the impulse thing, because as soon as she had that $75, it was, burning a hole. And anybody with kids understands that money is burning a hole in the pocket. And it's like, hey, let's slow down and pump the brakes just a little bit because I really want you to, if you're going to purchase something, then I want you to do that to get what you really want or what's deep within the heart, and let you soul search a little bit as opposed to the first thing that comes across your little feed or your commercials or whatever. So that was really a great lesson. But the last one that we really did was the charity and the tithing. And tithing's a big part, but also the fact of just giving back and doing something. Either it could be community, and in her case, she went to one of the local pet saver groups. But it really brought joy on that end because she got to see the fruit of that, but the fruit of also providing and helping somewhere else. Either it's other people or even in this case, it was animals in need. And that was really a unique thing because we're able to really start some foundational things for her. And now it's given her a little bit of this entrepreneurial side, this entrepreneurial brain, now that she's turned into 15 and I have to get her out of dad's pocket and she can work on her own. But it really does because I love seeing her roll around the house and it's like, what can I do to make money or how can I help out? And that's really a great value and seeing that spirit in her because that's something that she can take with her as she gets older. And one of the things, as I brought this book in, Lemonade Legacy, reason we brought this in today is if anybody would like a free copy of this, and I mean free as in this doesn't cost you anything, stop by our office and we will give you one. We're over in Ashley Ridge and you can pick up a copy 100% free, or you can pay for it on Amazon for about, $10.99 or $11.99, whatever that is. You're more than welcome to do that, but you can definitely stop by our office and grab a copy for free.
Well, I already got my free copy. Thank you, Colin. Let's go to Patrick.